Greetings all, Fanny here for Libra's weekly message. Ooh, what's flying? Okay. Feel like we'll take that one as well. You have the Page of Wands, Libra. We're getting a lot of Wands energy today. Interesting. People following their passions. Like it. So, messages related to your passions. You might be having inspirations related to your stories or projects, whatever it is that you're working on. Something that's been something that's a long time coming. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And, this is you not letting anything or anyone steal any time from this situation. For a special Libra, I know exactly what this is about, and I'm very proud of you for working on your project. For other Libras, again, I'm very proud of you for valuing yourself, saying, no, this is important, and I'm going to do it. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. I love this. Traditionally, the Ten of Swords is someone who's laying on the ground with 10 swords in their back. And most people think that the person is dead. They're actually not. But they did go through hell. With it in reverse, you are not accepting that hell anymore. You're completely dodging all of those birds that would try to hurt you there. I love that so much. This is such an awesome deck. Yeah, and I also want to note that the birds are busting through the fabric of what's coming off of her. That's very interesting. I love the imagery of this deck and how differently it interprets the story of the major and minor arcana. But for my Libras, this is continual badassery of you saying, I want what I want and I'm going to make it that way. You're not letting anything or anyone be shady and steal from you, whether that be your time, your energy, your resources, your ideas. You're not letting anyone steal it. You have conclusions are within reach. You have confidence is your key to success. I don't know if this deck has reversals, but if I were to read that as a reversal, I would say how you believe the story is, how you believe it will be received, goes a lot into the project or goes a lot into whatever it is you're working on. Have a good, positive, profound reactions and thoughts about your creations, about your story, whatever it is that you are doing. Think that, bring love into the situation, as the New Moon in Aquarius card is stating. Bring and shower your creation, whatever it is you're working on, with love, with success, with acceptance. That people are going to love whatever it is you're doing. Whether that is you making a business, you creating a special kind of YouTube channel, stories that you're sharing, writing, your art. Even if it's just in business or corporate senses, you are going to be a unique, needed, and enlightening perspective to so many people. How you think about yourself and what you're working on will carry through that energy. Remember, law of attraction, mentality shapes reality. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It could make or break that stability. It could make or break the new beginning. You have the Hermit that come out. I mean, we've been in some heavy Hermit energy here in the household of Snuggie. What else has come out? Okay. You also have the Tower in reverse. And it won't fall apart. Change will happen, but it won't fall apart. Not everything will fall to pieces, and that is amazing. You have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. But the Hierophant is also a spiritual leader, consultor, and guide to people. And I love that you have the Five of Pentacles as well. It is in reverse, so while you may be an aid and a guide and a healer to so many other people, you think you have to deal with everything on your own. You think you have to carry all that burden all that weight and all that destruction on your own. And that's simply not the case, my love. You weren't born to walk this path by yourself. And while this is the first reading that is the least related to romance, that's always an option, that's always applicable, but this is your passion. This is your drive. This is what is pushing you every single day to become better, to become evolved. You have reflection that you have done for a very long time. You have a fire within. You have bravery. You're very brave, Libra. Things are shifting and changing a lot faster than it may seem. And only in the darkness can you see the stars. This is legit my favorite token from this deck, or from these charms. Only in the dark can you see the stars. Only when everything is shadowed out and given up, your confidence, your light, your incredible heart and nature will come through and be the reason you have security, be the reason you have stability, because you were brave enough, because you decided that fucking finally I'm going to be happy. Fucking finally I'm going to be loved. And you're not going to take anything less. You're not going to ignore false hope or shallow people, shallow beliefs, shallow systems. You're not going to take it anymore. You're not going to lay down and be a mat or a stepping stone for anyone else anymore. And I'm very proud of you, Libra, because there's a lot of power. There's one thing in common. Got the fire down below. Oh, I love that so much. You have a wonderful energy here, Libra. You are good enough. Yes, you're finally accepting. You have what do you need to release in reverse. I feel like you have released quite a bit. And that's why you have balancing spirituality and practicality now. Like, that's what you're working on now. You've released a lot of the hurt. You've released a lot of the blockages that were preventing you from getting to this point of success. And now it's just you finding stability with all that power. It's you finding a way to make it work for you to have everything get the attention that it needs. And it's going to be an adjusting process, but if anyone can do it, it's a fucking Libra. Because your balance, your understanding and knowing what everything is coming from so that you could see from all perspectives and all points of view. You are the most middle point of the zodiac wheel besides Virgo, and even Virgo is gentle enough to understand and hear. And now that people have heard, now that you have heard, you decide what you will do. You will decide how you spend your energy and split up your time and resources. And if anyone could do what it is you need to do, it is you, because of how your signs have been balanced, because of what you have experienced, and because of the strength and the support that you have now. So Libra, go out there and be a fucking hurricane of awesome and enlightenment and love and change and support. Be the most amazing version of yourself, because it is someone we need right now, my love. It's someone we desperately need. Have a beautiful day, Libra.